feel like I've tried everything, but it's like some kind of gravitational force is pressing me down, making everything I do turn out badly. I don't understand it at all. What should I do?
Okay, now that you've mentioned it, let's start by discussing the limitations of this massive gravitational force you just talked about. There are several limitations that prevent many people from achieving success. One major reason is that others do not expose their weaknesses easily for you to take advantage of. Remember, in this world, we can decide our own lives freely, right? But it's the kind of freedom that follows someone from the past who taught you what's good and what's bad. If you observe closely, you will find that we all like similar and different things. Have you ever asked yourself why you like something and someone else likes something else?
I don't know. I just do what I want to do, I guess.
Whenever we think like the majority, there will always be someone who uses this common thinking to their advantage and creates power for themselves. This means that in this world, there are plenty of things to do, but what's important is that each day we have to deal with people who hold the keys, rather than just dealing with minor annoyances that bother us day by day. And this job is not one that can be done by just one person. A job like this requires someone who sees the big picture of what each person is doing, and another person to divert your attention towards competitors like me, causing you to waste both time and money while enjoying the freedom you chose, without understanding how the real world is interconnected. Then, when some event happens in life, everyone tends to have the same defensive patterns. This means that there are people holding the keys that determine the situation, and those key holders are many, competing with each other. It's fortunate for them that you are not their competitor. This creates security for them in terms of both time and economic power.
So, does that mean everyone feels pain the same way?
Yep, everyone feels happy and sad in the same way they've been taught, staying within certain limits. But the truth is beyond these limits too. When people are hurting, they might accidentally share their secrets, making life even more painful. Or maybe when in pain, some people are willing to sell others' secrets to avoid living a life of suffering.
I see, but how can I break free from these limits?
We need to start by noticing who's watching us and collecting info to sell stuff to us. To stay on top, we should do marketing the same way they do. This will help keep us safe.
Simply put, it means making sure they can't keep up with us?
Exactly, because the truth is constantly changing. We shouldn't try to stop the passage of time. At the very least, we should observe ourselves aging, experiencing sleepless nights on some days, things we can't even command ourselves to do. Even we can't keep up with the state of our own bodies and minds.